everyone. So I wasn't actually supposed to be up here, but Christoph had a slot and he kindly offered it to me. So I'm a partner at Digital Africa Ventures. We are, one of South Africa's first black female-founded venture capital firm. It was co-founded by Thandeka Gaba in 2019. Fund 1 was a $2 million fund, sole LP from SASME Fund, and invested across 5 startups focused solely in South Africa and in the tech space. We are now launching our second fund, which is a $15 million seed fund, Pan-Africa, with a strong focus on underrepresented founders. So what is an underrepresented founder? We've classified it into 3 broad categories: black, female, and local. We believe those need more capital, and what's the word I'm looking for? It shows, in the returns as well. Actually, females are better allocators of capital than males. There's been vast studies on that, and it's about supporting the locals on the continent. So we have been engaging with quite a few institutions. Discussions have been going well. Committed to date, we've got 15% of our fund. We're hoping to do a first close end of February, early March, and then a final close in June. So what does Digital Africa Ventures do? So we invest at the seed level. We'll invest ticket sizes around $350,000. First ticket, 65% of our fund will go to initial tickets. So we're going to have about 24 companies in our portfolio, and 35% of that will go to follow-on. The follow-on, obviously, is those early stage tickets, are going to have to provide some good metrics for us to follow on, but there is 35% reserved for follow-on. We provide quite a lot of support around beyond capital. So we do CFO as a service. We've realized that a lot of startups come with tech and product mind, but not really on the financial sides, and in the venture space, raising later rounds, that's super important to get sorted out at the beginning. Board formation, we've done courses on the Companies Act in South Africa, and across Africa we've got experience, so we help with that. We connect our startups to sales experts with regards to training and strategies, and then also tech review. We've got a network of a lot of people that we rely on, that help us startups from all those different angles. And then a very important one, we hold demo days twice a year, where we introduce our startups to some of the blue chip and corporates out there, from firstly sales and business development side, how can they work together, but then also from possible strategic acquisitions later down the line. So I think that's really Digital Africa Ventures Fund 2 in a nutshell. So I'm happy to field any questions from the jury. Be nice.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Scott. Look at you looking all suave and confident. I love it. All right, on to our jury. We've got a couple of minutes and you have some questions for Scott. Okay, Francis, are you going to start first?
Yes, thank you for that. I would like you to take me through again about your strategy in terms of, you talked about female-led ventures. I didn't understand that very well, but would you run me through again?
Sure. So we focused on underrepresented founders. So one category is female, the other category is black, and the other category is locals. So those are the 3 we look at. So it's not just female, but we are female-founded fund.
Okay, so after that, what's the end goal for doing that?
Sorry?
What is the end goal? What do you target when you focus into this? What are you trying to do that the rest are not doing?
In terms of deploying the capital?
To that specific sector.
Yeah, so we've seen, I think it's about 3% of VC funding goes into female-led founders. So we're trying to bridge that gap and kind of make it more diverse across the continent.
Yes, just one question. Yes. Can you please elaborate on your exit strategies and how you work with founders to achieve successful exits?
Yeah, so exits is a big talking point this week, and I think over the last couple of years. So we do make it quite clear up front. You know, we will get out between the Series A and B, generally around B. That is when we kind of, there's different services that VCs offer. So a Series B investor is better at things than we are at an early stage, and we're better at an early stage than they are at a later stage. So we've got a 10-year life cycle with an optional 1+1. You know, and our investors are looking for returns, so we need to be able to show that. But we make it very clear up front to the founders, like we are here to support you as much as we can in the early stage. But when you get bigger, there's other VCs out there that will be a better partner to you than us.
Fantastic, Scott. Thank you so much for
Right.
that. Well
Thank you.
done. Thank you for hopping onto our stage, Scott being one of our VCs. It's great. I'm loving the cheers. Clearly, we're loving the answers that are coming from our VCs and investors.